SmoothLee64 is at it again. Now he's calling himself the new sheriff of the Philippines YouTube community. I mean, this guy, like, I'm active Army. I'm out here, boots on the ground in the Philippines. I'm the one with a permanent visa, okay? I'm with the permanent visa, hand-selected by the Philippine government for the highest visa attainable, permanent resident, single. Only 50 people are given this visa a year. But yet SmoothLee, shows up, as a 2-week weekend warrior for his annual 2-week drill, as part of the YouTube reserve force, living there in a boring Las Vegas. You know how it's boring? Because I was watching James and Karen Adventures, and they have they're having a StreamYard with all the people on there, and they're all in America. They're all bored out of their minds. Which leads me, why would you, SmoothLee64, why are you so worried about what I'm doing in the Philippine YouTube community? Why are you so worried about my channel and my network of channels, all over social media? I mean, I just got, got a lot of stuff going on, SmoothLee64. And for you to be worried about me, whether I'm picking up vouchers in Las Vegas, whether I'm living at Seagull Suites, a 5-minute bus ride to right there at the bus drop-off at Flamingo Las Vegas Boulevard, if I'm living in Decker Homes in Mandawi, living a minimalist gray man lifestyle, so I can focus on my core competency here in the Philippines, which is the girlfriend experience. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing out here. I mean, SmoothLee64, you're the one that doesn't have, your shit together. I mean, you live out in Las Vegas, out in boring town, okay? You live in some soulless suburb, okay? Your knees and back hurt too much now to go do your activity of hiking there, and that boring piece of dirt full of dog poop out, west of the Red Rock Casino. And now you have to bring your boring, insignificant life, SmoothLee. I mean, it's really boring. You're so bored you have to come to the Philippines on a 2-week vacation. You have to come here and spend all this airfare to come here, and then for 2 weeks going from, Airbnb to Airbnb because you blew all your budget and you can't afford to stay on these resorts like you used to. I mean, what about taking the kid and your wife, who obviously is bored out of her mind too, to, Southern California, to San Diego? I mean, when I had a kid and we were young and we wanted to go do something with our kid, okay, we would go to San Diego. We'd get a hotel there, and we'd go to San Diego Zoo, San Diego Wild Animal Park, San Diego SeaWorld. You'd go down to the Mexican, you're gonna eat some Mexican food down in Old Mexico or whatever, that Old Town. We go out to Coronado, to the beach. We go out, we do all kinds of stuff down there. Everyone, SmoothLee, goes from Las Vegas to San Diego, especially during the summer. But instead, you, SmoothLee, you're so fixated on YouTube. You're so addicted to the YouTube. You're so, drawn in by the drama of the Philippine YouTube community. You're calling yourself a sheriff. You know how nuts you are, SmoothLee? You know how nuts you are to come all the way out here to the Philippines, to come all the way out here to Cebu, to come all the way out here to IT Park and sit in some crappy, dirty, nasty, spent all, if you got that condo, bro, you put some ultra red light in there, you'd see all the stains all over the place, how dirty and nasty, and how horrible it is that you're even sleeping in a, nasty infested condo like that. And you're so far gone, SmoothLee, you're so far gone now that you have you're so far gone you call yourself a sheriff in the Philippines YouTube community. There's only one sheriff. He lives here permanently. He has a permanent residency visa. He lives a 5-star lifestyle. If you want video of my 5-star lifestyle, you want video of what I have going on, I will put it up for you, bro. I'm gonna blow you off the charts, and you're gonna have egg on your face, SmoothLee. Now go home and get it together and get off of YouTube.